Good morning. Hello. I hope you're well. I hope I don't have breakfast in my teeth. Welcome, welcome. My name's Jenny. I'm almost joking. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm really happy to be sharing some fun, quick makeup tips with you over the next week. We had a lot of info yesterday, so browse as you please. We kind of broke down each step, and then I'm going to show you today like quick and easy. But just know that this makeup is high quality, has really good clean ingredients. We're actually tested on the European standards and approved over there. They're a little bit better than the United States in their standards. So that's really fun. Cream makeup is so forgiving and easy, especially for moms like me that are on the go and they don't have a lot of time, but they want to look put together. So I'm going to show you how I do that today. And if you're catching the replay, just put hashtag replay Marie Rocks. And so that I know that you were here and I can get those extra points in the group. It is, there we go. I just tagged a few of you that I've seen messaging and stuff. So hopefully you can see that we're here and we're having fun. So quickly, I'll get started, okay? So I like to match everybody to a palette 12. This is an older one. We used to be mascara, and at the end of last year it changed to Seint. So some of the things you'll see a little bit of interchangeable things there, but we are Seint. But this happens to be one of my older mascara palettes that I just adore. I know Marie loves purple, like me too, so I can't get rid of this guy, but this is an awesome place to start. It has more than enough room. I'm going to show you how I fill it. And you don't need to fill the whole thing right away, but you will build compact credits if you decide to shop. So you'll see those roll up and you can apply them to any size compact. So this is a great option. So what I will match you with in the color match is a few things. So as I get into more detail, I'll add why and what. There's a few extra highlights, but your highlight is your main shade skin color. There will be a camo and a pop option for you guys, optional. That's the first one. Contour. So highlight's gonna smooth and brighten. Contour is gonna shape and define. A lip and cheek. This is preference, totally up to you. I'm gonna show you Frenchy. Oranges are trending this spring, so I thought I'd show you that. This is Honey. I'm a cream illuminator girl. But we do have powder options that provide more bang for your buck. So those are there. And then I'm going to leave a little bit of extra room. If you want, there's bronzers. There's like matte and smooth and different types of lip and cheeks. So this one is more of a gloss. You can see I use it all the time. So I'm going to stick that in there just for fun. And again, you can fill this with what you like. Over here, I have brows, eyeliner, eyeshadow, extra eyeshadows, extra powder illuminator, and then I have setting dust. So, oh shoot, I forgot to get my perfector. So I'm going to get my perfector soaking wet and just spray down a little bit of some Stay Spray. I want my look today to last all day. I mean, most of you do if you're going to go through all the effort, right? But I'm going to prime with the Stay Spray today. You don't have to, but I am going to. Okay, so I am also going to use today our 3D foundation brush. This is quick and easy, natural finish. There are other options, full coverage. The detail hack is amazing for nitty gritty. I have a full coverage look coming, like a video, so you can see all the details. It takes a little bit longer, so I just didn't want to, start you off with that long video, but other blush and bronzer, just kind of sweet spots where I do different things with, but I'm going to show you quick and simple 4 colors. That's all you need today. Like I said, it will go full coverage. Instead of adding layers, what we would do is add dimension with additional colors and things, so you get a little more dimension in your look without adding layers. You can also go the other end. So tinted moisturizer, you can sweep into your highlight shade, grab your favorite sunscreen moisturizer, mix them together, and you're good to go. A little lip and cheek if you want, and you're out the door. So the options are endless. I enjoyed the value when I was a customer because instead of having, I wanted all the things. I'm just one of those girls. I'm like, sometimes I want red lips and real fancy, and sometimes I'm nothing at all. So I wanted everything, and I could get everything with one purchase as opposed to all these things in my makeup bag. So I'm going to start with contour, and we're going to go 3 places with it. We're going to make a rainbow across the forehead. And I'm going mellow with some olive right now. Some people like it a little bit stronger, and you can get a darker color. I have used and loved indigo as well. Don't let the tins fool you. They look darker, concentrated color. So second, you're going to go from where your hairline meets your ear to the end of your eye, and you're going to press up into this cheekbone. So you don't really want it in the swallow and the hole, but kind of like up into that cheekbone. So we're going to go up there. If you are roundy like me, you might have a more like up and down line. And if you are more angular, you might scoop it across so those apples of your cheeks come out. So again, 1, 2, 3 under the jaw. So down behind the ear and then out straight. And that's really all you need. Right? We did this. We're going to go here. So I have both sides finished. We're going to go down and out. 1, 2, 3. Short and sweet, right? Okay, so same side of the brush. No need to clean it off or anything. I'm going to dip into the highlight, which is my main skin color shade. And I'm just going to start tapping in and pressing. I got a little bit excitable here, so I'm going to clean that up, which is why I love to do contour first. And I'm just pressing everything in so that it looks like second skin. I want to look just like me. Right? So keep pushing it in. It'll look like second skin. Most of the highlights have amazing coverage with very little product. So a dab will do ya. If you do have darker circles, we can look at a camo color there, and you can use it to color correct those dark circles if your main shade isn't working. When I get real late nights and need to do a little something there, I will use Mango. Mango's a wonderful shade for that. And some other options like I talked about for popping color would be to use a lighter highlight, and you can brighten certain areas of your face. Again, I'll show you in the full coverage look. But for now, we're going to stick with this. One thing at a time, right? All right, so everything's pressed in. I'm going to run it down here because I have a few hormonal, situations along my jawline. So those, again, would be camoed with Mango. But moving on, I'm going to do lips and cheeks. So I'm going to grab Frenchie. And I'm going to take that right here on top of that contour, on top of that cheekbone. And you can apply her high, low, apples of the cheeks, whatever you like. She's so gorgeous. Okay. Right, and I can tap her right here. Really fun, bright nude lip. And this is where I don't prefer my skin tone's a little bit darker, so I will lose my lips with a nude. So this is where I mix in another shade and I will like brighten it up. We have such gorgeous shades. I mean, a lot of times you can find something that just works on its own, but I still kind of want this orangey look. with a little more color. So there we go. So lips are done. The last thing I'm going to do is add that illuminator. So I'm going to take that at the very tops of my cheeks here. And this is just going to catch the sun when I'm moving, kind of brighten up everything. Brow bone and inner corner of my eye. Right? And then normally I could take this, but I didn't get it all wet today, so I don't want it to soak up. So I am just going to blend with the big end of my fluffy blush and bronzer brush for now. And just make sure that any harsh lines are blended out and we have smooth transitions. Right? And so my foundation, you guys, is finished. And what I love is I could just be done with this right here and good to go. But I have somewhere to be, so I'm going to do a little bit extra. So I'm going to flip. This was all the top, right? Oh, if I wanted to bronze, I could dip in with this big side. And just see how it got a little extra there. I'm just going to blend that out. Circle, 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 circle. Bronzer is so amazing to help us transition summer to winter. There you go, right? Okay. So I'll move to this side now. Again, if you're just hopping on, put hashtag replay, say hi to Marie. Thank you guys so much for coming. Let's see if I can do this side real quick. I am going to tap in.
Or you can stay here.
No, you're not. She's not going to stay in by herself. Good morning, baby girl. You went right back to bed and stayed a while. This is my youngest Sydney. Bedhead. All right. Can you go get yourself dressed for Tio Locos? Thank you. All right. I'm heading to a spring tea at church. So the kids are going to go to their cousins. They're excited. All right. Real quick. I am going to take, because I am oily, a little bit of our setting powder and press it in my T-zone. I prefer kind of more natural dewy look. So I don't want to get too much makeup texture happening. And our setting powder is awesome for that. It keeps it really light. I don't actually want to put a ton of product under my eyes anyways, because just going to accentuate that. And I really want to take care of this skin down there, right? Okay. So I'm going to grab my eyeshadow everything brush really quick. I'm going to dust Sabrina here, pop the brow bone again. Little added fun. I did my illuminator there, but there we go. And then I'm going to take Peppa, so this shiny one. I'm going to go right here on my lid. And as you get a color match, I will include shadows. And again, know that you can do you. Like, I'll give you some options, but those are certainly not the only ones that'll work. You know, pick your favorites if you want them, and not if you don't. You can add or remove anything. And I love that our compacts are fully customizable that way. So no pressure there. And one of the best things that I was most excited for as a customer starting out was free shipping. So I couldn't get everything I wanted all at once, but I could space it out and not worry about having to pay $6 every time. So that was awesome. Free shipping all the time, any order. So I'm going to make a little V here with oak, just kind of give some dimension in this deep crease. And then I'm going to go underneath right here for a little really soft kind of smoky eye. So I used Leo up here to get some warmth. It's kind of like it looks super bright orange on the website, but it's a really beautiful, it is orange, but kind of more of a softer apricot shade. And then I think I'm going to take that Peppa for finish off this smoky eye, just take her out here. So really light and natural with the shadow, and just kind of hold that brush back. right? And as you can see, I got a tiny bit of stuff there. I'm going to tap into my highlight and just clean it up, right? So how quick and easy is that? Perfect. Okay. And I'm also, since I'm just getting ready here, and I don't see if anyone is on. I am not seeing comments. I feel all alone, so I don't know. I'm not ignoring you if you're there. I just don't see anything. So maybe you guys are sleeping in, which is so nice. I am going to quickly do those brows. And again, we can have anything that you see here. I can do extra tutorials on or send you some stuff that I have. But I just thought I would keep on keeping on and go for it here. So really the beauty is in our 3D foundation, fully customizable palettes. Right? And this really just helps frame out everything. I don't have a ton. I just have to kind of do some fill-in work. I am going to grab really quick because I, again, see right here, I got a little crazy. So I'm going to clean that up with some highlight. There we go. And just make sure this looks really nice. So I will add, we have liner. And it is, again, in the compact. How amazing is that? So I'm going to take this multitasker brush. This is just going to give me that added drama. I'm going to go halfway up here. And all the way across, I'm going to tight line these lashes because I don't like to lose any real estate from my lid on liner. So if you do like a really bold liner look, you can get your brush wet with the Stay Spray, and that will kind of help that out. Or honestly, maybe you stick with a liquid liner. Just want to be real. But that finishes that up. I feel like that adds really nice, fun, like drama there. So I'll go ahead and finish the other side. And then I'll do a before and after so you can see both. But I hope you can see that was quick and easy. We have versatile, high quality products. I'll be sharing more about them all week. I know eyeshadows are coming tomorrow. That's like, can we even have a makeup class without them? So a lot of fun still coming. And I did want to give you guys some homework. So make sure you take your selfie. And that way you can just browse your proper shades and kind of look around. So you can post them under the selfie direction post, or you can message me directly in the private message area. So if that's more comfortable for you, but your selfies are safe with me, and I will post mine so that you know that you have mine too. I wake up just like you guys. So thank you guys so much. I will get back to any comments you guys might have. Put hashtag replay if you're catching it later, and have a good weekend, you guys.